Welcome back to another JSU Housing and Residence Life tutorial. Today we're going to be walking you through submitting a work order. Submitting a work order is the best way to get something fixed in your on-campus housing assignment. First, you'll begin by navigating to My Res Center. This can be found by going to housing.jsu.edu. The link will also be posted in the description of the video. You will then log in with your MyJSU username and password. We will first walk through the process for submitting work orders for residents who stay in residence halls and apartment areas, not including the Pointe JSU. After this, we will walk you through the process for submitting a work order for the Pointe JSU. In the left-hand column, you will see Submit New Work Order. Go over and select it. Here, you will see the different fields that should be completed for the work order. The first one is Description. When writing your description, be as specific as possible. So instead of typing, "the door handle is broken," try something like, "the door handle to bedroom C is loose and will not turn properly from the inside." The more descriptive you are with this section, the easier it will be for our maintenance staff and SWAT to complete your work order. Next, we have the Type section. This is where you will classify your issue under one of the categories in the drop-down menu. After this, you will select where your room is located. To the right of this empty field, you will click Select. It will bring up a pop-up box like this one. The best way to do this is to select Browse by Building. Once you click this, you will see the options below. You will go to the option that says Jacksonville State University and select Open. The next list of options will show you to choose what area you live in. If you stay in an apartment, excluding the Pointe JSU, you will select Open by the apartment option. If you are in a residence hall, you will select Open by the residence hall option. Next, you will select your building. The next screen will show you the floor options for your building. Select Open on the floor your room is on. The next screen will list the units on your selected floor. If you're staying in a unit with a shared room, you will select Select next to your unit. If you are in a building with separate rooms, such as me and Hall, you will select Open next to your unit number. It will then ask you which room within the unit is yours. In this unit, we have the A, B, C, and D rooms to choose from. Find yours and click Select. And that's all for selecting your location. The Notify by Email option is up to your personal preference. If you choose this option, verify that the email listed is in fact your email. Then list a good contact phone number for you in case there's a need for someone to call you about the work order. Then click Saved and you're all finished. If you want to go back and view your open work orders, in the left-hand column there is a View My Work Orders option. Now I will walk you through submitting a work order for the Pointe at JSU. In the left-hand column, you will select the option Submit New Pointe at JSU Work Order. It will redirect you to a form on our webpage that looks like this. You will need to fill out all the information for the form. Type your first and last name, add your JSU email address, then add a good contact phone number, then list your unit number, such as Unit 100, then add your room number in that unit. For a 2-person room, it would be either A or B, and the 4-person units would have the options of A, B, C, or D. Then select a category from the drop-down menu that best describes what type of issue you have. Then add a very detailed description about the issue. For example, if your toilet won't flush, instead of saying the toilet is broken, say the toilet will not fill back up after flushing. Finally, click Submit and you are all done. That's all for this JSU Housing and Residence Life tutorial. Thanks and go Gamecocks!